Congratulations on the purchase of your new home. There is a lot of things that you need to do now that you've purchased a new home. So I want to guide you through the 16 most important things you need to do. Hi, welcome back. This is Natalia Echeverri with Coldwell Banker in Weston, Florida. So number one thing, most important thing is the utilities, okay? It is very important that everything is on your name and is transferred the day that you need to, move into the house. So please, it is important that you do it. It's super simple. You can do it online. I am going to put a form down below where you can download everything that you need to do, everything that we're going to discuss today. But as I mentioned, it is very simple and you can do it online. Number two, if you are going to leave an apartment or maybe in a townhome where you need the lockbox, the post office key, you need to go to the post office and get that rekeyed. They will charge you probably, I think it's $30-$40 for you to change that if you need to. If you have it and you want to leave it as is, it's fine, but it is an option and you need to think about that. Number three, very important, you need to get all your locks rekeyed. If you're thinking of replacing or changing all the locks, that's a different story. But if you, in the meantime, you want to rekey them, it's less expensive than replacing all the locks. And also remember, you need to update the keypads. So things like the garage keypad, it can be a keypad on the main door, all those things. Don't forget, it's very important. Number four is to secure all your closing documents. So that means all your closing documents need to be put away in a safe place, of course, in a place that you remember. Important documents like that, warranty deed, the note, all those things, you need to put them in a safe place. Nowadays, you get everything probably in a Dropbox, Google Drive, but your closing documents, they will always give you a hard copy, okay? Also, if you have the association documents, it is important that you keep them safe and handy as well. Number five is to update your auto insurance. This is very important. Your car insurance is based on the zip code where your car is being parked overnight. You also need to update things like driver license, voter registration. Your bank needs to know your new address, of course, and like things delivered, Amazon, get food from Costco, Instacart. Don't forget to do that. Number seven, something that is really, really important, is the Homestead Exemption. Your home, if the home that you just purchased is your primary home, is the home where you are going to live, you get a Homestead Exemption. It's a reduction on your taxes, and then it is form that you can fill out at Broward County property appraisals. You do that only once when you buy the house. To timely file for a homestead exemption is March 1st of every single year. Late filings are permitted all the way through September, but the deadline for late filings by Florida laws, and it falls on the 25th day following the mailing of the notices of the proposed property taxes. This is money that you can be saving. Do not miss the opportunity to do that before the deadline. Number 8, Of course, is meet your neighbors and other people in the community. This is important. You want to know who's living around you. You want to make friends. Everybody's really, really friendly here. And, you also want them to know who you are. Always good to meet your neighbors and make some friends. For sure, you'll be at their pool or barbecue the next weekend. Number 9, you need to find the main water shutoff. Most people don't know where that is, and it's such an important thing. If you have a pipe burst in the house, that is the first thing that you need to know, is where is that main water shut off, so you can shut off the water, limits the damage, and then you can move forward with the repairs. Without that, you might be swimming in water if you don't do that quickly. Okay? Number 10, you need to reprogram your thermostat so you're comfortable and energy efficient. Number 11, don't forget to change your air filters and smoke detector batteries. Make a note of that. You can do it when you buy the house, and then you don't have to do that for the next, probably 6 months for the smoke detectors. And then depending on the filters that you're putting on your air conditioner, every month or every 3 months. So it all depends. Also, check the water heater. You can manually set water to be at a certain temperature and not exceed that. So it is very important that you do that you check what is the max temperature this water heater is at, so you can avoid any troubles in the future. This comes super handy. You need to hire vendors to help you with your home. So that means like the pest control, landscaper, pool person, people that are going to help you keep your house well maintained. Number 14, now that you have a new house, probably empty, still you don't have your furniture there yet. My advice to you is that if you can freshen up a little, if you want to paint the walls, if you want to change maybe the hardware in the kitchen or in the bathrooms, or if you want to work on those plumbing fixtures or light fixtures, it is the time to do it now. And number 15, start a home maintenance list. Now, I know everything is new if this is your first home. If not, it's probably bigger or smaller than the house that you had. So keeping a list is a good way for you to keep track of the things that have to be done and then when they have to be done. It is just as simple as going back to the list. You can have it online, you can have it in your fridge, and you put what needs to be done when you did it, and then you know the next time that you have to work on it. Now, we're living in a new era, and then when you get to your new home, you have to investigate the technology. So anything from a Nest thermostat, maybe cameras on the exterior that are hooked up to motion detector lights, or cameras indoors, whatever makes you feel more comfortable. There are a lot of new technologies, so you can control everything from your phone, especially when you're not in the house, or if that old owner had something set up already, you kind of want to find out what you have. And please remember, download the little form I'm going to give you. I'm going to put the maintenance list in there and everything you need to do. So it's just as simple as a download and you're ready to go. Thank you again for being here with me today. I hope to see you next week.